What is good YouTube, it's Turko, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how pros get 0 ping in Fortnite chapter 5. Before the video starts, I would really appreciate it if you guys drop a like and subscribe to the channel, but without further ado, let's get right to the video. So the first thing we're going to actually go ahead and do, we're going to check out some things in the task manager. So we're going to right click down here on the taskbar, go to task manager, and here in the task manager you want to go ahead and press on the network one. Here, once you do press it, if the arrow is upwards, you want to press it, and if your arrow is downward, you want to keep it like it is. And as you can see now, we see all the apps that are taking the most network. When you have Fortnite open, you want to make sure that only Fortnite is actually taking most of your network. Like right here, I have Epic Games Launcher and some other things that are taking network that I might want to close. So make sure that when you open Fortnite, right click on the app that is taking a lot of network and make sure to get and go and task. And yeah, that will save up a lot of internet and will make sure that you get the lowest ping possible. Now once you do finish that, you can close this out and go ahead and move on into the next setting. So next up, we're gonna actually go ahead and go into the control panel. Once the control panel actually opens, you want to go into network and internet, then go into network and sharing center. Then as you can see here, we have access type, internet, and we have the connections. Here is the one that you want to choose. You want to choose Ethernet, which is the one I'm using. Once you do that, you want to go and press on properties here, and then go ahead and press on configure. And as you can see here, it's going to open the last tab. That is one that we're going to change the settings in. Now I'm going to go ahead and open a picture here that I have, which are the best settings for your Ethernet or even Wi-Fi if you're using, but I do recommend you use Ethernet. What we're going to do is go into advanced here, and as you have all of these settings, as you can see, you have ARP offload. You want to make sure that this is on disabled. Auto disabled gigabit, it is not here, so you don't change it. Energy efficient Ethernet, you want to make sure that this is disabled. Flow control, you want to make sure it's disabled. Interrupt moderation, as you can see here, disabled. IPv4 checksum offload, make sure it's disabled. Jumbo frame, disabled. And here, as you can see, you have maximum number of RSS queues, which is right down here. It says depends on the number of cores your CPU has. What you want to do is go to right click down here on taskbar and go to task manager, and then go into performance. And as you can see here, we have the CPU. You want to choose that and make sure to know how many cores your CPU has. So as you can see, I have 6 cores and 12 threads. If your CPU has 4 or more cores, then you select 4 queues. And if your CPU has 2 cores or less, which I don't think you have less, but if you have 2 cores, then you choose 2 queues here. So as you can see, I have 6 cores, so I'm gonna choose 4 queues. Work address, you want to make sure it is on non-present. NS offload, you want to make sure it's on disabled. Receive buffers, as you can see here, we have it on 1024. You want to make sure that receive buffers is on the highest value that you can put. As you can see, I have 512. Tried putting 1024, but it did not actually select it. So I'm just gonna put the highest value I have. Receive side scaling, as you can see, it is enabled, so we keep it on enabled. Shutdown wake up on LAN, you want to make sure it's disabled. And speed and duplex, which is one of the most important actually here. As you can see, select the highest megabytes available and make sure it is actually on full duplex. What half duplex is basically your Wi-Fi will be going way much slower, because what half duplex does is actually just make sure that the packets moves in one way and they can't actually move in 2 ways, while full duplex moves in both ways at the same time, and the packets won't crash, so it won't cause you packet loss. So as you can see here, you want to make sure it is on 100 megabytes full duplex. Same with TCP checksum offload, make sure it's disabled, both IPv4 and IPv6. And transmit buffers, you want to put it on the highest value that you can put it on. As you can see here, it says 1024, but it is not available for me. The highest value is 128, so I'm just going to keep it on 128. And the last but not least is wake on magic packet. You want it disabled, and wake on pattern match, you want to make sure. So these are the best settings that you can actually configure your Ethernet on. Once you do finish all of those settings, you can press OK and close everything out. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope this video helped you, and if it did, please make sure to like and subscribe for videos like this one. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.